All right, well, I just wanted to give everybody a heads up that I will not be at school this week, unexpectedly. Everything's all good. I just won't be back until next Monday. So I just want to let you know how things will work out because this means that I'm not available during 7th hour to meet in person. However, what I'm going to do is, if you notice on Schoology, this change has already happened. You can see here that there is a button now that says Live Meet. And so this would be an opportunity every 7th hour, just like normal. If you want to meet with me to go over anything, if you have any questions whatsoever, you can just click on that meet and I will have a live meet open. Again, it's not something required for you to do, but it is an option that's available for you, where if you want to meet with me to go over any questions, you're welcome to just click on that and I will be here. Also, that also means that this week my office hours, I'll still have the same office hours after school until 4 o'clock. But to meet with me virtually, you would just use that same link. You don't have to set up a time or anything. I'll just have that open. Now, I do know there are some situations where some of you guys are wanting to retake your test. If you're gonna do a retake, I'm just gonna ask that you do that next week, and either before school or after school on Monday or Tuesday. Remember, we have our next test coming up next week, so if you plan on doing a retake, that needs to be done before the next test, which is next week. But I will let you, if worst case scenario, if we need to extend it past MEA, we can, but I'd like to avoid that at all costs because normally I would have wanted you to retake it this week, but with me not being there, I'm not going to try to figure out ways for that to be done right now. So, if you want to meet with me, though, to go over your tests, I'd be happy to do that. I do have your tests home with me, ironically. So if you want to go over those, you can. I can hold up the test on the screen. I can write down on the screen and show you kind of what the answer that you put down. And we could go over the mistakes that you made. Obviously, it's not going to be quite as conducive or easy as what it would have been to go over that in person, but we can still do that and also make sure that you're working on that review for the retake that's on Savas, or Savas, however you want to say the publisher's name. And make sure you're staying on top of your assignments for this chapter. I want to say that you guys did a really good job for the most part on the most recent quiz, and so I really hope that means that you're starting to kind of starting to get into a groove and figure things out. But again, feel free to always reach out if you have any questions. I'm here and available and would love to help you out. But again, email me if there's something I'm not thinking of right now with this video. If you have any questions that pertain specifically to you that aren't being addressed right now, please email me and I'd be happy to help you and figure out whatever you need. Otherwise, good luck.